Yeah. Jack Beats. Yabba Dabba Doo mixtape. Come on. Yeah. We gon' go around the world and do this. Y'all don't even know y'all can jack off to the movie Clueless. I don't write things down no more. I just fucking Jay-Z it. You could say I'm lazy it. I don't care. Motherfuckers know that I'm a great. No, I'm not gonna say that I'm the greatest, but I made this shit using fucking AI. Your fucking chick still getting BBC cream pie. Listen to the fucking horns. Yabba dabba doo. That's what we gonna do. All around your crew, we gonna say yabba dabba doo. Calling folks on Craigslist. They try to sell this. They just fucking helpless. Yeah. Saying yabba dabba doo. Make them say it. We gonna fucking put it on buses. Make them spray it. It's too easy to do this now. Don't need to use beats on the internet. Just make them now. Go to Music GPT and type it in and do the rest for you. That's right, just type it in or Skype it in. Whatever you want to do. Come on, y'all, say it now. Yabba dabba doo. Yabba dabba doo. Yabba dabba doo. That's what we gonna say. Say it like Scooby-Doo. Yabba dabba doo. Yabba dabba doo. It's not a good impression, but that's just for you. Jack Beats, yeah, this is AI. Not Allen Iverson, but you know it ain't a lie. A little offbeat, a little, but that's okay. It's fucking Jack to the J. People know that the worst freestyle in the whole damn world. People know that I'm not gonna curl. You motherfuckers gonna get it. You don't know that I'm just gonna spit it. And I'm not drunk right now, I'm not sober, not hungover. You motherfuckers don't like Dover. You can, yeah, just fucking leave it in. Listen to the horns. People fucking know now that this is sworn to be the fucking worst song to be ever made. Fucking fuck you. Yabba dabba doo. Yabba dabba doo. Yabba dabba doo. Jack to the boo. This is fucking yabba dabba doo. This will get stuck in your head. I guarantee it. You'll be fucking singing this song when you fucking pee it or fucking stream it. Put it on your show. Put it on your channel. Yabba dabba doo. Yabba dabba doo. What the fuck you gonna do? Yeah. Fucking worst song ever made. But I don't care, cause it's better than Cut Stays Oz music, babe. Woo-wee! Yabba dabba doo. Hey folks, it's Saturday evening. I'm at the Parks Casino right now. But not much really for the week as far as I didn't get any stage time. Pretty much, coulda, woulda, shoulda. But, I put up a bunch of shorts and made you guys saw the animation I made with the sticky poop guy. Put that up. As of right now, that's still getting views on YouTube, surprisingly. It started out very slow, and now I think it's up to as of right now, it's up to 1,300 views. And I think I gained maybe 2 subscribers from it, but that means I'm going to lose 2 subscribers. As you guys know, as soon as I put up a short like that, people don't know what my channel's about, and then I put up an episode of this awful show, or a prank call show or something, or a poop show, which is coming up, by the way. And pretty much that's it. People unsubscribe. But hey, what can you do? But we'll start from the boring week. Monday night, I went to the gym. Good way to start the week out. Got myself a nice Chipotle bowl. Thursday, I also went to the gym and got a Chipotle bowl. Tuesday night, I think I stayed in. It was a nice night, but I was like, I'm just going to stay in, have a pizza with the folks, and just relax. As much as I was tempted to do something, I decided to do that. And then Wednesday, I was tired of going to the Royal. And Tuesday, also, there was this music open mic. You guys remember the Drum Circle open mic when I spit the freestyle? Well, I was going to go there, but they moved the open mic from Wednesday to Tuesday. And then I was going to go there Tuesday, but I think my stomach probably hurt it or something. I don't know what it was. I decided, I'm not going to go. and I just stayed in. And then Wednesday, I'm tired of the Royal. You guys remember I went to the Royal the last 2 weeks. I was like, I'm tired of going to that place. It's a nice place and all, but last time I went there, I didn't even get on. And, it's sometimes you don't get a good spot. You're stuck there to the end and everything. And it's like, fuck that. So I'm taking a break from there. So Wednesday, I drove my car up and down this road because, if you have an old car like mine, my car has almost 277,000 miles on it. The Cadillac converter code, which I already fixed years ago, comes on, which means my fuel injectors get dirty. So I bought some Cataclean. My car was at a quarter tank. I drove it up and down this road for a little bit, put the Cataclean in. We got to a quarter tank. And then I drove it for about 20 minutes till I got to the Sunoco station, filled it up with gas. And then I drove to Chili's, and I had a 3 for me. I had chips and salsa. I had a bacon burger, which was really good. And I had a Diet Coke. And I didn't sit at the bar this time. I saw the black guy there who sometimes is miserable. And I decided, you know what? I'm gonna sit away from him. I'm sitting near the window because I don't drink, and the bar was empty. So I was like, fuck it, and I just wasn't in the mood to see his stupid face. So I sat in the window, and there was a Hispanic family there, big Hispanic family. They got done eating, and then they left eventually. They were wrapping up, and I had the little corner booth to myself. Ate my food, wolfed it down. I was only in there for about 30 minutes or so, and that was it. I pretty much drove home. I got home around, 9:30 or something like that, and that was it. That was my exciting Wednesday night. And then Friday night, I went to my sanctuary, the Target parking lot, where I used to go almost every Saturday night. I went there, and I had a beer. I went to the beer store. I got this can of beer called Truly Unruly, and the chick that works there, this black chick, it wasn't even in the system. It must be a new beer. She had to look at this list and type in a price. She probably just made it up. And it was $4, which is not bad. It was 8% IPA. I shot a beer review in the parking lot. And then, I was Chicken Pete's. I went there the last 2 weeks. I was like, as much as I like Chicken Pete's, I'm tired of it. I want to eat somewhere else. So I decided I'm going to go to Steve's Steaks. I haven't had a Steve's Steaks since around St. Patty's Day. So I drove over to Steve's. I should have drove because I was drunk. Chickies is real close to Target. But I said, it's only, a little turn. So I got there. And then these 3 bimbos from next door, they work at the bar I've been to, Union Tap. They were in there. So I ordered a cheesesteak. It's $16. It used to be $15. They went up $1.16. In my head, I'm like, you have to charge the 16 cents. Like, what is the 16 cents going to do? It's bad enough you're charging $1 extra. You barely give any meat. You barely give any whiz. And I know I sound like an idiot because I'm buying it. But it's like, come on. You guys want this place to be packed? Lower the fucking price already with this inflation shit. There's your Jack Rand for the week. So anyways, I paid for it because I'm an idiot in cash. And then I go to get some whiz fries. And these 3 bimbos were there. Like I said, they came in, these blonde girls. They're semi-attractive. They all look the same. I don't think they're sisters. They're like medium build, slim build, and, they got glasses and blonde hair, and they came in there to talk to this guy because, the bar's connected sometimes to Steve's Steaks. So they come in there, so I get my fries and my steak, and I say, can I get a side of pickles? And they start laughing, like making fun of me, and then they're like, yeah, can we get some pickles too? And like, I'm an incel. You guys remember that video? I yelled at those 2 blonde girls. You guys remember? I put that on the MGTOW channel if you haven't seen it, where those girls were making fun of me because I asked to go to the bathroom. The one girl said, he asked his shit, and I went off on her. I mean, I was in incel mode. I was looking at them like, you better shut the fuck up. But, of course, I didn't say anything. So they start laughing, and then they went in there just to buy peppers. And they're like, can we get some peppers? I think they're being funny. Like, ha, 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 ha. We're just going to get some peppers. Are you working tomorrow? And I was looking at them like, what a bunch of idiots. Like, so I'm waiting for my fries, and they're in front of me, and they're looking back at me like, like, we're girls. We can do whatever we want. We don't care if this guy's waiting for his food. And I'm, like, looking at them like, what a bunch of idiots. Like, I don't know. It's their Saturday night. Do what you want. I mean, they work and everything, but it's like, they think they're being funny. So I finally get my fries, and we walk out around the same time, and I wanted to take the fucking fries and bash them upside the head with it. But, hey, Allegedly, I wanted to do that. Allegedly. So anyways, I go back to the Target parking lot. Before that, I got me a Coke Zero at Target because, you know, the sodas at Steve's, they suck. I don't know why, but ever since I've been going there since I was a kid. Since I was a kid for like 30-something years, and it doesn't matter which Steve's you go to. It's like that fucking flattened, uncarbonated shit. So I'm drunk in my car. I had to go pee first, so I left my steak and my fries, and I go inside to go pee. I come back, my steak and fries are gone. Then my window's smashed. Someone smashed my window and stole my Steve steak and my fries. So I asked the person next to me, did you guys see anything? And this guy's sitting there, and he's got glass over his hands and blood, and he's like, I didn't see anything. And he's eating my steak. And I'm like, you just smashed my fucking window. And he goes, that wasn't me. All right, I made that whole thing up. Did anybody believe that for a second? If you did, you're stupid. So anyways, so I take a pee. Then I go back inside my car. And remember, I'm drunk. And I'm sweating already from the alcohol. And I woofed this steak down. I mean, I should have recorded it. But see, the lighting was bad. So I opened up the steak first. And I realized I'm going to get whiz all over my shirt. You know what I mean? So I actually went in my trunk. You probably don't believe me. I wish I recorded this. And I took my shirt off in the parking lot. And real quick, and I have a bag with a pair of sweatpants and another shirt. I put the older shirt on. It's like a backup shirt in case something happens. And this woman's looking at me. She's like a few cars away from me. And in my head, I'm like, fuck you. You know, my breath, like, fuck you. Don't look at me. And I go inside. I'm like, I'm smart. I'm smart. You know, I'm going to fucking, you know, fucking eat this steak, and I'm not going to make a mess of my, you know, my shirt. So sure enough, as soon as I take a bite, I get whiz right on my shirt. I go, well, I don't care. You know, this is an old shirt. So I devour this steak. I put pickles on there. When the girl made fun of me, I devour it. Then I open up the fries, and at first the fries didn't have much whiz on there. And then I start drinking my Coke Zero, and I'm stuffing my face with these fries. And at the bottom, they're really hot, and they have all this cheese whiz on them. And the cheese whiz is on my face, and I'm wiping myself with a napkin. It's on my hands. I'm sucking my fingers. I mean, I'm really going to town here, folks. I'm like, rah, 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 rah. I mean, I should have recorded. I look like a zombie, a drunk, chubby zombie, and I'm just like, rah, 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 rah. So I eat the whole thing and stuff, and then I'm just sitting in the car, and I'm sweating like I'm fucking stuffed from the alcohol, from the fucking the fries, the Coke Zero. I drank the whole 20-ounce Coke Zero, the steak, the fries, and I just start sweating. So I laid in my car, took like a little nap or whatever, and then I fucking went inside Target again to go pee, and I left, and I noticed this in the poop show, but as soon as I got home, guys, I took a poop within like 5 minutes. I got real lucky. If I would have stayed, because at first I was like, I don't want to stay, because what if I have to poop? I have to poop, I go to Target, but my stomach, it felt weird, but I couldn't tell if to poop or not. So I left around 9:45-ish. And 5 minutes after I got home, I took a big old poop. So the poop show's coming, folks. More poop stories like this for those of you who enjoy them. Anyway, so that was my Friday night. As far as tonight goes, I'm eating Marco the buffet guy here at Parks. We're going to try not to gamble. We're just going to walk around. And then we're going to possibly go to Applebee's for some all-you-can-eat wings. Might be a little clip, little video short of that. And go from there. And that's pretty much it for the week. As far as next week goes, as I said, there should be a poop show on Monday, more awful shorts on the Josh Jack channel, the Jack Comedy channel, and the Josh Jack Network channel, and that's pretty much that. So we'll stay put for the aftermath, you jerks. Alright, folks, the sudden aftermath. Pretty much, I got to the casino about 30 minutes before Marco, around 7:30. I should get there closer to 8. And I went near Club 360, and I sat down at this seat. And I was going to sit here because my goal was to not gamble at all. Of course, a couple minutes goes by, and I decided, screw it, I'm just going to put $1 in this machine. I forgot what it was called. I think it was called Fire something. So I put $1 in there, and you're able to play 1-cent games. So pretty much, I was on the machine, long story short, for an hour. I was on there for an hour. Then Marco sat next to me. He put $5 in. And we were both playing, and I got up to $2, and I kept losing, I kept winning. Like, I would get to like 85 cents. Then I would get to like $1.50. Then 78 cents. Then $1.20. So I got up to like $2. I should have cashed out. I got up to 85 cents. I only lost 30 cents. I had a $15 voucher from last time that I kept in my wallet. So we went over to Applebee's. I ordered this 3 for $15 appetizer thing. It's kind of a ripoff. You get 3 smaller appetizers. I got boneless wings, chicken quesadillas, and I got, what was the third thing I got? Boneless wings, chicken quesadillas, and fucking something else I can't remember, but it was all small. It was like a real small portion. And they give you 3 dipping sauces. And the buffet guy, he got like this chicken clucker burger thing with fries. And then he got mozzarella sticks and beef nachos. And all that food was only $40, which wasn't bad. And then we sit next to this white lady, and she seemed like she was annoyed that we were sitting next to her in this cut. She said hello to me, but she looked at me like I'm being rude, like, because her stuff was there. And I wasn't even sitting that close to her. And her stupid friends were looking at me, too, like, why are you sitting, why are you sitting close to this white queen, this old pig, when I wasn't even that close to her? So pretty much I saw this comedian Lawrence. He was there. He comes to my open mic. He was there with his son. He invited me to hang out afterwards, but I was like, eh. So we were at Applebee's for about an hour, and then I noticed this is a poop show. I went back at Applebee's to take another poop. That's right, folks. I had to take a poop. All that poop food. I had to take a poop. So after Marco left, I texted him. I told him I went back in to poop. So pretty much that was my night. I only lost 30 cents at the casino, which wasn't bad. Had some poop food that took a poop. And then on the boulevard, this fucking truck went the wrong way. This happens every once in a while. Some idiot gets on the boulevard the wrong way. I mean, somebody could die doing that. How do you get on the boulevard the wrong way? I was going to record it, but that would have caused an accident. But that's it, folks. That's it. So this is the first but yet worst comedy podcast in Philly. I'm recording this, by the way, outside of a car wash near my house because I don't want to record while I'm driving. And this is your favorite podcast show that most people won't listen to. And now it's time for your least favorite segment, the Odd News. Let's get to the Odd News, you sniggers. Trump posts an absolute bonkers AI video in which he promotes a magic med bed that can cure any disease. I guess you all can sleep on that one. That wasn't bad. Meet the first person to own over 40,000 paid stream games. He's called I Don't Have a Fucking Life. Nah, that's not good. Paid Seeing owner founder lived on $1 a day on cat food before making it. When he hit billionaire status, he was so angry he gave his $3 million away. I guess that guy was the cat's meow. Yeah. Stephen King played Mambo No. 5 so much his wife threatened to divorce him. One more time and I'm gonna fucking leave you. I guess he needed a little bit of Monica in his life. That was alright. Luz Del Mundo leaders pleads not guilty to having sex trafficking charges. Someone needs to stop that guy. Trafficking? Stop. That's not bad. That was good, I think. Teacher apologizes after feeding a lying kitten to a classroom snake. I guess she's going to have to try to claw her way out of that one. Yeah. Let's see. Netanyahu to address UN as Trump vows to block West Bank annexation. At least 19 people die after drinking tainted liquor in Russia. Okay, enough of that. It's not a good accent. Over 1,000 Indonesians sick from school meals and food poisoning outbreak. I guess they can take those sick days now. Yeah. Scientists find new bite resistant wetsuits can reduce shark bite injuries. I don't have a joke for that. Viral call recorded at Neon goes dark after exposing users' phone numbers, call recordings, and transcripts. London train passenger shell-shocked after live crab found on own sea. Global news staffer arrested cost $55,000 of damage of fart spray. I think I saved that for the poop show. You know. Australian kindergarten asked parents to pay thousands for their children's art. Yeah, I guess he had his fingerprints all in that one. Yeah. Very mean squirrel seeking food has sent at least 2 people to the ER. I would say something about being nuts, but that's the obvious. Joke. Hellman's officers to save Spanish cafe has alleged arson over mayo. Let's see. Negative high. Okay, wait a minute. African tribe camping in Scottswood States put despite cancels eviction deadline. Is there anything else? I think that's it. Well, folks, there's never a deadline for this show. This show should be dead, but that's it. Thank you all for listening to the bottom of my fat little rotten heart. I'll see you folks on the next one. You just listened to, and we're out of here. Go fuck yourself, Cuffy.